koi for game either. So
Time to open the newspaper.
That dude.
That wasn't the same guy though, I think.
yeah, yeah, I'm pretty sure it was.
The same guy.
Oh yeah, the Siam player, yeah.
Oh,
You're right.
he's
But-
also not here.
Well,
It's over.
I can't. Maybe I scared him with my threats.
It's so over, man.
Yep.
It's
Watch it. Watch it. It's
Maybe
going to
you
be.
But we did warn them that Siam is a difficult place to play.
Oh, the Siam also didn't show up.
No, not yet. at
I mean,
least.
I even talked with him before the session.
I was talking with him as well. I wanted to get him into my power block as well. Looks like everyone is leaving.
Is it free
Yeah.
to grant
No,
investment?
I'm not.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
I was
Castro
planning
at
to
least.
take Malaya.
I mean, Belgium hasn't left yet, so
I'm actually surprised.
Germany-
Oh yeah.
Germany is not yet.
Okay, that's
what-
it.
did they just leave?
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow. That's so sad.
Yeah.
Yes.
We need to wait a few weeks with that.
Wow. I see how it is.
Also,
Well, basically the thing is,
I'm doing.
I'm about to
Revo?
enact
I know.
laissez-faire, which means that's going to privatize all of my stuff. Which means your construction would buy it all.
Yeah, that sounds like genius play.
Just do it one way then.
Also,
But I want him to get the leverage over me.
wait, do you want to be in the Freedom League?
He's insane. Fuck, I forgot to give it a new name. That's what I forgot.
You know you will
send
be.
your name, Giorgio.
You're where did you can be forced into becoming a republic then, right?
Chips, you know that my queen is part of an interest group that is Republican.
I'm going to Europe. Actually, I'm going to Paris. Paris. Goodbye,
Yeah,
everyone.
I'm gonna go to my place.
Oh, damn.
It's much cooler.
Damn.
See ya.
Damn.
Yeah.
All this. Yeah, I don't know who. Well,
Well, so this is disappointing. Apparently, Belgium didn't show up, which means they instantly left my power block. Eventually, I think they will want a trade agreement. This means we at least still have a land border with France through Guyana, so trade with France is going to be pretty good. This is pretty anticlimactic after all that effort that was put into getting Belgium in. That happens. So we are lacking like 1 million iron, but slowly we should be able to fix this. I'm going to import as much as possible as well, and hopefully get it sorted out. Spain, actually, I mean, I do have convoys to spare. So I could trade a bit more, I think. The game currently is going very slowly. And when it comes to stuff that happened between the sessions, we also... So, players on Belgium and Siam just didn't show up without really this much announcement. And also we lost player on Qing and Japan between the sessions. Everyone else, I think we got player on Sweden who wasn't here before. And that's about it, I think. When it comes to what was happening, well, the war in India is continuing, but I'm pretty sure the Brits have it under control now. I've got the new tech, which is going to be slightly more efficient in a few ways.
My gold mine after, and I will try to.
Oh yeah,
situation.
Cutthroat, by the way, what I think you should do is, if you have a debt, just build up like a few construction sectors and then pause government construction so your investment fund can just carry everything. They will take 100% of construction.
I want to build all of my gold mines.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
Universities,
That's fair.
because
But
I currently have 0 universities.
Yeah, but you have like 15 million in investment funds, so it's time to drain it. I will drain it as soon as I get laissez-faire, so that's the only thing I'm waiting for. I have like 7 million or something like that.
real base in Western Borneo.
I will be building a few iron mines as well. Wherever there's the least radicals.
But Western Borneo has the thing with gold plus lead mines.
You need a little
And that's
bit
the
lead
only
apparently,
state
so I can build something there. The
Can you
minus
say-
40% construction efficiency is a bit worrying.
That's because the gold mines depleted, and I by mistake took the radicalism option.
Right. Basically, I
Because
think
there is the migration attraction or the radicalism.
I changed a bit my plan for the next level campaign. Basically, my plan is going to be keep my GDP as low as possible, so I can keep my investment pool multiplier as high as possible. So I'll be basically pumping all of my money into you and whoever else I can get as a investment target.
Okay.
So don't expect much production from me, but I will be constructing a lot of stuff in your territories, basically.
So do you plan to buy Kenya from me this? Or do you
Oh
want
yeah,
to
I can start colonizing there. I need interest, okay. And actually I need to... Actually I don't need... I need to prepare slightly for a war against Japan. But actually not
By
that
the way,
much
I
really.
would recommend. Maybe you should ask Klein if he would like to trade the one island in Cameroon for your one province in Ghana.
I mean,
Just a
eventually...
simple trade state. Yeah, it's just a simple exchange. I think he wouldn't.
It's losing 30k population, technically speaking. GM undertaken an
But he would
action, but
also
I'm not
lose
sure what
some
happened.
Spanish pops. He would lose 1,000 Spanish pops and a bunch of Catholics. And you would lose none of your pops, which might be a thing for him.
Wait, what I should also do is remove my road maintenance decree. It's not helping at all.
After this, I will try to remove slavery. And I hope I don't get a reward, because I can't do anything else other than that.
Well, I wish you luck then.
Indeed. I have a 60% chance by default, but it's a minus 20. So they will track reward.
What you are going to try to do once again?
Do slavery banned. There's a 61% chance.
I can let me know. I can force you into it as well.
Oh yes, I always forget that's a feature.
Yeah, you're about
the
to
way,
finish
once-
this one as well.
Yeah. After 200 days or 280 days, do you wanna buy Kenya from me?
I mean, do you need like your colonization?
No, I just want to get the one more tick for the economy.
Yeah, but I
and
think
to
like
get the port.
using your colonization at least to get something enough, because I cannot really continue with two states at the same time. Like you can see, Baltic governors are actually eating me out of Cameroon already.
Oh, they are also there.
Yeah.
Then how about you give me the rest of Kenya? Transfer it to me.
Okay, yeah. But I will also wait till I get one other tick of the colony, and then I will hand it over to you.
Okay.
Ching started embargoing me. Okay, that's unexpected slightly.
They are protecting their art.
Yeah, of course. How could I forget? fine art trade wars. Why is the British war not going below 0 for war support?
Did you
Oh,
know some
because...
people about Portugal and Papua?
Oh yeah, I talked about Portugal, but Spain is not really ready to deal with them mentally. So as in
With Britain?
with
Because
Portugal.
Britain is the most important part.
Yeah, but I know that Spain has some plans to Portugal, and they're not going to do anything. So I wasn't going to try and do anything anyways. I thought the British war was going to be over once they occupied the war leader, but turns out they actually need to occupy even more stuff. And because all of those states are going to be separate for the purposes of conquering, it's going to take them quite a long time more, I think. It's... a lot of people died. And the British occupations keep increasing devastation all over the place. I think we're also going to get explosion of the Krakatoa pretty soon.
It's very random when it can happen.
Yeah, but it is getting quite late, so it should be happening soon, I think. Oh, my trade unions are super pissed.
I have public schools.
Okay, so you want to do slavery already?
I think so. Yeah.
I mean, they will be angry. But for some reason, you have this end of discussion factor. I have no clue how that works. But it seems like it's not going to be that bad. For stall percentage, at least. What am I researching? Oh, I'm finishing next era of society. That's good.
So, by Celtic, currently we are the team of laggers. Or at least for a bit.
It's actually not... Oh, wait, you're okay. It's at the beginning of the week you're catching up, and then... Okay, I mean, it's going. Oh, gold in Guyana. Okay, nice. I'm going to have some of my own gold. For a second, actually, in the previous session, I was one of the leading producers of gold when I controlled all of the Indonesia miners' territory. I'm actually thinking about strengthening the labor movement.
Workshop in West and Borneo.
I will build like one lead mine. I'm going to build there, but I have quite a long queue, and I think iron is actually... I can put lead a bit higher.
Because one thing that would be nice is to build a tooling workshop and a steel mill in every state.
I will get to it.
The mining prices down.
Well, I am in that Mixolov. Just actually, I'm waiting to get the last affair, and then I'm going to go turbo into that. Just waiting for a second here, because I even have a ton of money in the investment fund as well. Actually, I can have a deal with France for investment rights.
Once I deal with this coal mine, I can build one more construction sector.
Hope I get it. Laissez-faire on the next tick. I have 50%. Then I can start working on some other important stuff that is changing my taxation.
Do you know what I hate the most?
Yeah?
Protectionist in industrialist.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's... not what you... Oh, I have a Democrat on landowners, actually. Now that I look at this. A Republican? A reformer? That's some interesting ideologies, actually. I think maybe for next session I will try to get Belgium as my protectorate. And maybe people will accept that. But we'll see.
I think you could ask for a save at it.
Yeah, of some kind. Maybe that's what I'm hoping, that people will allow it because of that. Yes. Oh, Ottomans are getting 2 wars. I was thinking maybe Greece and Persia are going together, but no. Greece is supported by Austria and Russia, and they are taking a lot of land. Equatorial Bantu movement. Oh yeah, they're probably going to revolt.
You also love Britain reporting every day. Oh no, France reporting. Let's see, do they have any rebels brewing? Not yet.
Yeah, I am taking parts of Africa just very, very slowly. And also Belgium used to be a player which was part of my power block, but they left. Unfortunately. Well, actually they didn't show up, more like, to be more precise. Let's see, will I be able to actually give you this colony when it's not done yet? I have like...
I don't know.
Yeah, I will check in a second. After I get one more tick. Those days, really. Playing multiplayer really makes you appreciate the flow of time. Oh, I got laissez-faire. That's excellent. So now I paused that. And I think that worked. No, I lost. Okay. So if I pause the colony, I lose what I colonized. And I guess I might as well we can just colonize together there for the time being until we're finished. And then we'll see. Prussia going for German leadership. Okay, but now it's actually time to start building stuff.
Russia is expanding in Somalia. By the way, I might be able to pass this law without any issue.
I mean, you get like 90% success chance, right?
But also, the pro-slavery movement only has 62%.
Yeah, but...
So...
Oh yeah, I need to change my government into this, and then maybe try to go for this. And it might just work. We know history Germany will attack France through Belgium, but if there is no Belgium, Germany will not be able to attack France by passing. In essence, you will save the whole world by going up Belgium. Well, actually, Belgium is... Oh, they are not in the defensive alliance with France, but France and North Germany Federation are very much in coming up for a conflict together. We'll see if it actually happens this session. It definitely might, and it'll be quite explosive, depending on who wins, of course. No, I can make rural folk a bit happier. That would be really nice. I hate when they get this minus 10% technology spread.
The ruler folk love
Yeah, unfortunately, I never have this luxury of them actually loving me. Okay, let's try to fight Japan and see how it goes. I would want you to hop in on this fight as well, in case I need your troops, possibly. As like a holdout, actually, not in the landing, but your support might be needed.
I don't really have troops, but okay.
Yeah, I mean, you have more troops than I do. I don't think this operation is going to be requiring many forces. Let's create another one, maybe.
Is Australia a player?
Nope. Would be nice to have a.
I never see Australia fully colonized. Actually, never.
Yeah, this actually happened quite quickly. You're right. Okay, they refused. Who'd have thought? Have minus 20% loan interest rate. Do I pay like 0 right now? 1.5 interest rate. This is going to be quite nice.
You really want those tea plantations?
I need a treaty port in Kyushu. And let's take war reparations, because why not? I cannot open their market. For some reason.
Or the UQ like instantly rebel.
Let's move my fleets. Italy, unfortunately, is going to be a player as well, though it might take them a while to unify, because neither France nor Austria are really interested in anything happening in Italy, so it might be difficult to make it work for Sardinia, Piedmont. Oh no!
They have 100 troops.
I screwed up.
How?
My armies cannot leave Zanj HQ because of the stupid roads there. I need to create a new army and do all the clicking for it.
And can't you just disband the other armies so all of them move to Zanj?
They cannot move out of Zanj. They're stuck there.
Okay, now I'm getting a revolt.
Okay.
Where are they revolting in? Quite a few states, actually. Eastern Borneo, Moluccas.
When would they even fire?
And one state next to it.
You have one win. Maybe you will be able to like delay it for long enough to actually make it not happen.
But I got a bad event as my first event. Are you
No,
supporting
still.
my government?
I might not be. Let me check. Diplomacy, subjects. I am not. I think I can afford it for the time being. Oh, I got a win here. That's really nice. Oh, that's huge. Plus 20% to proportional taxation. That's something I really need. Maybe I will recruit a few more troops. Just a touch more. And a few more ships as well. Wait, I'm not building the construction sectors yet. It's hard to tell what's happening sometimes when things are so slow. We need to import ammunition. Let's get them from Germans. Surely they won't be needing them anytime soon. And Belgium probably. Why do we still have lead problems?
It didn't build the mine yet.
Yeah.
Did you build the railway here? No, you did not.
Yeah, it's just minus 40%. It takes forever to get done. Okay, so this war is up. Let's see how this army is looking. Yeah, I think they have everything they need.
Start mobilizing now.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be a while before my naval landing even starts working, so there's no rush.
Yeah, that's why it didn't start yet.
Yeah. Going to keep some troops in reserve, but I mean, in what I've noticed, my armies actually are doing pretty well in just this 30k. It looks like it's able to land because majority of Japanese army is irregulars. They have some line infantry.
The default disappeared.
Open markets.
So you couldn't open the market.
No, I couldn't open the market for some reason. It wasn't an option, even though it's still closed. Okay, I think the first battle is going to be looking quite okay. I hope.
I have just gotten the socialist movement.
Already? I don't think I don't have a socialist movement.
It spread to me.
Yeah, I have a labor movement. Which is fairly similar, I think.
Oh no, it is the labor movement. Yeah.
I actually wouldn't mind getting graduated taxation, but I don't think I have the tech for it, so proportional it is. Let's get rid of those trade routes that are not really doing anything. How much do I need? Oh yeah, land reclamation. 200. Okay, that's doable. And what do I need to do? It's just going to happen. Oh, Japan accepted investment rights from Japan, from UK. And we are 45% landed on Ryukyu. It looks like the third battle is going to be going fine, I think. So if you could mobilize, then that would be good.
Okay.
So then they're going to throw many more troops into the mid-grinder. We will need to conquer one province and then it's going to be it. Pretty much. Next war is going to be much easier because we won't actually have to make a landing. No, this is actually well. Not that this is going badly.
What is your second war be against?
Second war is going to be for Kyushu and Shikoku. I had low wages for military.
Did Japan agree to get those two islands, or are they no longer a player?
I mean, there's no player currently, so...
Ah, okay.
Otherwise, it would
My
have
troops
been
are fully
much more
moved.
difficult. Though I was like, Japan is probably the most direct threat to Dutch East Indies, so I was wondering about doing it anyway. Okay, one more battle and we're going to be taking Ryukyu.
I think the British are the most dangerous.
The most religious? What?
Dangerous.
Well, yeah, obviously. But they already have so much. I think it's easier to get support against the Brits. While Japan, we might have been forced to do it on our own.
Started to get Dutch because of a simulation.
Oh, nice. I hate the lag.
I'm sorry.
Just on the clicks, it's what annoys me the most. I don't mind that it's going so slowly, but when you click something and there's nothing happens, it's annoying. Yeah, I need more construction.
Anyway, I just sometimes get stuck on Maltics.
Especially when I change stuff in the construction queue, things just get weird. I might not need navy. Actually, we might be fine without getting additional ships. I think I did something I didn't want to, but well. Oh. We are about to land, so get ready to move your troops up to the front line.
Okay.
And we're there. We might be able to take Kyushu already if they don't hurry. Because they don't have anything on the front line currently. And I have my army there, but they are moving fast. How many days? Still like 8 days. 7 days. They need to go through the port. So that's one battle I think we'll just get for free. Okay, one battle won. And yeah, make sure everyone is on defense.
Okay, now they are moving.
Yeah, they got here. The enemies at least.
We go defensive.
Yeah, we start defensive to like bleed them out a little bit.
Should I upgrade my guys?
I
To skirmishing infantry.
think it
Like,
might be a
they
bit
do.
late. I think there's something in the mod that slows down upgrades. They're trying to attack,
Yeah,
but
because I didn't do it because I didn't.
yeah. Actually, I just upgraded them for this war as well, so that's fine. But just the numbers should be okay, I think. I can't increase my wages, maybe. Would this change anything? Not really. Yeah, they failed to kick me out in the first battle. And you will be here in 3 days, so...
Okay, I am also there.
We'll see if they continue attacking. If they do, that would be ideal, so we can bleed them out a little bit. And they will try. Even with double the numbers, they're not pushing that much. Do I want to try and do like a second naval invasion? Do a bit of a cheese against the AI? It would be difficult to remove my troops from the front line currently. Oh, people love me so much I don't even have stall for my current change of laws. That's pretty nice. And you almost got your slavery banned. You think you're gonna make it without the rebellion?
Currently the rebellion isn't ticking,
Okay, excellent.
so I should be able to.
Okay, so getting proportional taxation. So good luck on changing the laws. Another
Are you gonna
advance,
give me
nice.
the rest of Kenya? Because I think you've got the other.
No, I tried, and if I remove colonization, then those provinces just get removed.
Can you transfer state?
I'm not sure if I can when
There's
it's
a button in the. Let me go and just by Byzantium one.
Wait, where is swap states? Oh, there it is.
I can't.
I cannot. Yeah.
I might just do the demand state.
No, just let's just colonize it until it's finished. If you don't want to colonize there anymore, then just stop. It's fine. Oh yeah, Byzantium is
I
here.
can't stop. It doesn't decrease it.
Yeah, I mean, you have no rush to colonize in Celebes, and Papua New Guinea has heavy malaria anyway, so I don't think it's really a problem.
What I'm saying for you, you should transfer it to me so you can colonize Congo faster.
It's just one state really, because there's everything else has malaria around it. So actually, colonizing from Kenya is more important because there's more regions that I can colonize right now there, because everything around is low malaria. It's fine. Doesn't really matter. Do we start to try and push against them after this battle? I mean, let's try and see what happens. Switch your armies to... I think your armies will attack automatically, but maybe switch your armies to attack. We'll see if our guys have any chance of actually pushing against the Japanese.
Should I switch?
Yeah, switch to attack as well. And we'll see what happens.
Cautious advance or nor advance?
Whatever you prefer. I usually just go for advance front. They are attacking. Actually, we're both attacking at the same time.
Just got a trenches back.
Okay, I mean, it seems like both battles are looking okay. Even on the offense, we're like having 3-to-1 KD ratio. That's pretty good. And we are defending as well.
You have your military wages up, right?
Yeah. I'm actually so ahead in military tech that I don't get any spreading. I have every tech that every other person has. So I was afraid that Japan is going to be more ahead in military tech, but luckily I think the player just didn't upgrade their army that much, and AI didn't change it. At least didn't have time to.
What happened to the player who left?
They didn't.
Who isn't here?
They didn't like the discussions with China. I don't really know what exactly was going on, but apparently there were some disagreements. And China player left, and so Japanese player left because they liked the Chinese player.
Okay.
I mean, this war is going quite well, honestly. 2 more battles and it's going to be finished. I'm actually surprised that people just allowed me to take both of those, but maybe just people don't really care that
I
much about
think we are
Netherlands.
gonna be all occupied with eating the Ottomans.
Yeah, Ottomans and German French thing and Africa. I think so. I will definitely try to do something with Belgium. Maybe people will be kind enough to allow me to reform my power block in a way. And then probably I will try to get Vietnam in the power block as well.
I was also thinking about there were two little guys in Central Java that I could re-release subjects to get more reforms.
Would that help?
It might help a little in the power block reforms. Man.
Sorry, once again. So you are talking about releasing subjects on Java?
Remember those two very little guys?
Yeah. I remember those two.
Those two.
And what would be the purpose exactly?
To get more mandate.
No, the real issue with mandate is that we're fractured and that I'm not a great power. That's the real problem. Like number of members is. Oh, nice. Grats. We're also about to end this war.
I
Well,
have doubled my income.
really nice. Switch
Should I
to
piss them off more?
switch to defense. By the way, hopefully our guys will get to the front line before the Japanese. And it seems like they actually have longer to get there.
Oh, I have a session right now. The pro slavery guys.
I have 2 diplomatic on industrialists and landowners. Maybe I will try to change. I wasn't really planning on going.
Ask me to do proportional taxation.
Yeah, sure. Would be nice if you got it. Actually, if you're from land base, that should be pretty doable. Yeah, we could push a bit more, but there's no real reason because we already have the war goal and then we would be creating more front lines, so might as well just wait until they surrender. Might they surrender already? No. So nice. Quick 20-minute adventure
Why am I
in...
not getting any cohesion?
Any coal? Or
Why do we have so little cohesion?
cohesion? Because first of all, I'm not a great power, so that's minus 50%, first of all. And then because you have independent economy, because even though I own a lot of your GDP, you satisfy a lot of buy orders from my country, especially like grain and wood. So effectively, like the game considers you economically independent, which lowers cohesion by 34 as well. Though if I was a great power, we would be, I think, in the second, at least in the second bracket.
Get more cohesion if we weren't a trade league.
But then we would lose, well, customs union, which is not as important now, because, but we'll see. Maybe I can get someone else as a member. Or maybe Belgium comes back. I got proportional taxation. That's pretty sweet. Oh, my guys are starting to build things in France, actually. I will be building a lot more, especially... Oh my god, I have so much stuff in my construction menu that it's difficult to actually manage a little bit. I will prioritize building in your territories though. Especially in places that don't have... Oh my god, the lag is causing me to build in wrong places. In places that don't have much turmoil, because like with minus 30% that's difficult to build. Also, I see you need some infrastructure in a few places. Let's actually get Central Java full with wood construction. No? We got a pause for a second. Yes, looks like this easy war. My armies got lost somewhere. Who knows where they went. And I will actually incorporate this state because this is a surprise tool that might help me later. They have just enough arable land to be considered viable for mass migration. So it will actually boost my mass migration by 25% if I have 4 states that are available for it. Those guys are not going to be happy, but eventually it's going to fix itself. And there's one... Oh, actually those guys don't have a port. Or do they? No, they have. Okay. Excellent. Okay, so they are doing fine. Got a secession. Honestly, if this fired, it wouldn't be too bad. I would just invade and finish them. Those guys are going to Congo, which is fine. Those guys are going to Rhine, that's fine. Actually, what I should consider now is what kind of company do I want to focus on getting. Eventually, Philips would be really nice for the innovation bonus, but that's going to be a while. I just... I cannot get iron because I have no direct places that... Unless there's some iron or lead here. No, not enough. Not enough for me to create a company. Maybe just this one. I mean, just tools would be pretty nice. Also, this glass and furniture. I think I already have this one, right? Or... Oh, I don't? Okay, so this is the priority. I definitely want to have forestry company. So I will need to focus on getting enough stuff. How come I cannot build it in here? With laissez-faire? Okay. So I think I definitely can afford to increase my taxes a little bit, or do I want to get some other laws? Free trade would be okay, not really necessary. Universal suffrage. Maybe this is the way to go. Wait, did the Democrats just die? No, they're still here. They endorse well voting the same way they endorse universal suffrage, so they're fine with the current state of things. Which is a bit disappointing. Could go for cultural exclusion, but there's huge opposition to this. Reactionary movement is kind of dangerous as well. Or maybe I just wait to go for compulsory primary school, maybe? This here is 5-5. Those are not really that important. Commercial agriculture is going to happen as soon as the tech for it is there. Is this spreading as well? Yeah, I think so. It's going way too fast to be just my weekly innovation. And then feminism, which I don't really need. But it's going to be pretty nice. I think I would just continue focusing on society for the time being. Yeah, if you guys just could fire. I really wouldn't mind if you just started rebelling. Supports reactionary movement. Oh my god. Well, they are actually kind of passive. There's not that much turmoil in... Oh, I have a ton of loyalists. That helps, right. Feels like my construction is so slow. And reinvestment is basically the same as I started with, I think. Well, to be fair, the economy has suffered quite a lot with Belgium leaving the customs union. So it was a problem. Wait, I have steel construction, and probably I need to go for it. And yeah, it's going to... There's so much steel and glass. Oh, if only Belgium was here. They could support me with steel, at least to get started with steel construction. But alas, that's unfortunately not going to be the case. Yeah, I need to continue. I have such low interest rate. This time modifier is going to get removed pretty soon, but it actually doesn't really change that much. How is it even... Oh yeah, I could get some additive interest rate modifiers as well.
Hello.
Hi.
Looks like Discord crashed and I didn't realize it.
Yeah, I was thinking that you just went somewhere, I don't know. We're getting
it was crashed, and I thought you were muted and talking to the stream.
Yeah, that would have been an option, but not this time. We got a secession that's just brewing, but it's not going to fire. And honestly, I would want it to fire because it's one of the colonies. I could just smash it with no issue.
Yeah. Can you move your troops to me?
I can. Actually, no, I can't, for some reason.
As I will get this session.
Well, they are going to be halfway at least, so they should make it on time. Austria, this is actually a revolt. I thought it was some kind of secession, but Austria is getting the smallest revolt that could possibly happen.
Good on them.
I got steel construction and I would really want to start some of it, but it might be difficult considering the current state of our market. Okay, let's try it and see what happens. I haven't even increased the taxes yet. Can I import enough stuff to actually make it viable? Maybe. I can import stuff from Japan. Alright, because I have a treaty port, of course.
Can you... what was the thing I wanted to say? Why don't we just remake the power book?
The what?
If the trade one is so bad for us. Or because you want other players to win.
Yeah, eventually I would want to, like, for example, get Sweden in. And people are, like, the only reason they would join such a weak power block is to get a customs union. It would actually give them something. Yeah, I'm not sure why, even though I'm on laissez-faire, so in theory I should be able to make companies with buildings that are not publicly owned. I mean, over here there's 5 levels of logging camps that I own directly, and I cannot create a company for it. Currently 1. What? Potential of Friesland. There cannot be 2 companies in one state, maybe? But that would suck, because that would mean I cannot form this company anywhere because I don't have enough
Hey,
logging
this
camps.
session stopped at 79%.
Yeah, I think mine is going to do the same thing. Unfortunately and annoyingly. Okay, so I guess I will have to focus other companies. Maybe I just go for steel, honestly. Yeah, actually maybe steel is a good idea. I need to build a lot of steel anyways.
And now I'm getting an election. That should crush that power, I think. No, it's still at 20%. It's still at 20%.
Are you using some cannons?
Yes, I do have one, but I also have, people for it.
Right, I was wondering why we even have artillery shortages in the market when I'm certainly not using cannons.
Yeah, but I also have factories for it, so they just
Oh yeah, they need to
hire some of their guys.
fix themselves. Right.
I'm gonna get better taxation laws.
Yeah, we are getting some buildings in France. I really want to just get more stuff. Do you need government support still?
Can you wait until my election?
Okay, sure. Can I make petite bourgeoisie a bit happier? I definitely could. I'm thinking what I even need to change in my laws at this point. To be honest, for the most part, things are looking okay. Wait, oh, I'm looking at the wrong law. Oh, petite bourgeoisie would love commercialized agriculture. Really? Oh, because that guy is a market liberal. So free trade should be an option now, right? Oh, okay. Free trade is an option now. Okay. Got like 4 events at once, yet again. Oh, that's even more. Oh, free arable land, nice. Oh. I'm missing 1 legitimacy. Oh, I got 1 legitimacy from somewhere. Nice. I will wait for mutual funds to switch to commercial agriculture, then maybe free trade.
God damn it. They got an endorsement.
Can we export anything from our market? Don't think we really have anything that valuable. Alright, let's go. France, they have some strange numbers in their market. No, nothing really. Okay. Feel like I desperately need to get more construction, but I really have no idea if the time is just passing so slowly or am I just slow?
Yes.
Could be both. Yeah, if I have like 5 logging camps to build in your territories and it's taking forever. I am building just one at a time, but even then.
Should I go for universal suffrage?
I mean, depends on what you need. I don't really feel like I have great need to go for it, though actually right now not that many people would oppose it, except some movements would support it as well.
In the English. So what should I get? 9 years of capitalist investment pool or 9 years of qualifications?
Probably investment pool, but make sure you actually drain it.
Yeah, I'm building more construction sectors as we speak.
Yeah, and like if you have debt, then you can just stop public construction and the investment pool will take the entirety of construction and will just drain itself faster. I will actually build even more as well. Or just maybe switch more to steel production. We are importing everything and it's kind of working for the time being, luckily. Let's see what happens when I click this. Yeah, again, missing glass, steel and explosives, but maybe it will fix itself yet again. So my first company is going to be steel. And what then? Either glass or tools. Or maybe engines. Well, engines are, I think, the most expensive when it comes to... No, they're all almost the same price. It's actually not that much of a difference. I thought this was a bit... They were a bit more expensive. I think tools will be a better idea. This will be in... Galera. I think those are being built in Holland, actually. Right, so those... But will it work? Can I have 2 companies in one state? Oh my god. The Bantu did a terrorist attack in Netherlands. No, I only got dynamite for myself right now. It's interesting that I was using dynamite to construct for so many years and I didn't even know what it is. Let's get even more. Oh, I'm building a gold mine in Borneo. At least my private investment is.
Yeah, so we are gonna have 8 out of 7 gold mines there.
Good. Can I support? Stop supporting your government?
Railway.
Can I
Or I
stop?
think 2 railways.
Can I stop supporting your government?
I think so, yes.
Yeah, this legitimacy will help me quite a bit.
Okay. But could you build those 2 gold mines in fair, or not gold mines, railways?
Once again?
Could you build 2 railways in Western Borneo?
Railways. Okay. Actually, let's see. Where are we missing? West Java is also missing railways, so we'll get on top of that.
Not because of that, it's because of transportation. So I can get
Okay. Right. Let's see. How fast can I get it done? Ooh, that minus 42%. Nasty. Well, let's get this as well. Should just go full in debt for construction. I'm approaching 200 construction at this point. How much do people have at this point of the game? Probably a lot of people have similar numbers, like Spain, for example. Yeah, almost the same. Belgium, yeah, because it's barely increasing.
If I switch to steel, but I don't have the tech for it yet.
Yeah, if you switch to steel, I think it would be too much for our market, because I'm already importing almost everything that we use for this construction. Yeah, all explosives, more than half steel, 3/4 of glass. This will need to be built eventually, but...
Yeah, I think this succession might happen. Or this session.
Wait, why is it? Sometimes weird things happen in the building queue. Actually, if I get commercial agriculture, I might eliminate rural folk, which would make me so happy. You don't even know. Is there anything else I want from tech right now? I don't think so. Yeah, not really. Can you guys like revolt already, please? No. Yeah, they got to 100%, they still don't want to revolt.
They will in the next tick, and I'm not at the next tick.
Someone is... some other colony. Oh wait, no, this is those guys. Okay, finally. Can I move myself anywhere closer? I guess there is technically... It's closer from South America, technically speaking.
99%.
Yeah, my guys finally revolted, so good for me. Actually, let's do the fancy button to reset production methods. Yeah, I'm not switching to any automation because, frankly, I don't really need it.
You are
There's still
not building it.
in the railways. Yeah, I'm
Yes.
getting there, but stage devastation now. You know this is removing construction efficiency as well. Now it's minus 55% to get it done.
I don't know why it has devastation. Why does it have devastation?
I will start working on it in 3 weeks after one of the logging camps is finished.
Okay. But why does it have devastation?
I have no clue. Okay, my investment pool is actually growing very, very little. I can sway Benin to support me. Nice. Maybe I will go to war against Japan a bit actually, only 2 years have passed since we finished the war with Japan. The game is not going very fast. Yeah, actually, Japan, my troops will probably have to go there because Japan is probably going to revolt in a second. Looks like it will.
Okay, my uprising happened.
Okay. Yeah, I will just move my main army there. They will go to Borneo. And those guys will just have conscripts. We are paused. I think there's going to be a hot join. Byzantium looking really nice, I have to say. So the color could have been a bit deeper, maybe.
Deeper.
Yeah, like the deeper purple. It's kind of light, maybe a bit too light. Though maybe the entire map is kind of pale, so maybe it fits. I suppose. I don't know why, but I have anti-Spanish association and they have -6 appeasement. I see. That's because me and Spain have been overtaking each other in prestige like every other month, basically. So it's +2, -2, +2, -2, +2, -2. Oh my god. And also -5 from ignoring a lobby demand, which fair enough, I suppose. Oh, right. I was wondering what happened with our dye production, but then I realized half of your country is revolting, so that does make some sense. See, did people announce on... Yeah, I have no idea what that pause was about. My guys will be in your territories within 100 days, which actually might be fast enough.
You need to protect the gold.
Yeah, they're going to Borneo. Racist reaction. Please don't.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the toilet. Be right back.
Okay. Looks like there's some glass shortages as well. Maybe there's been someone else just switched to newest construction method, I guess. Can I get anything decent here? Probably still not. Yeah, I mean, honestly, fishing wharves. The good thing about fishing wharves is you can build a lot of them and they're very cheap. Bonus is actually not too bad either, but 10% convoys is something to actually maybe worry about. So going for this and steel mules maybe for the time being. It's going to cost 500, it's nothing really. And maybe it will be worth it. Let's try it. And I can always just remove them. You guys moved back to the homelands for some reason, but shouldn't really matter. I wonder if they can gain troops when they are in part of a naval invasion, but anyways, that shouldn't be too much of a problem. We got repeater rifles, that's something to bear in mind, and also a new production method, which probably is going to be useful. I could go for publicly traded, but Are clerks better than shopkeepers? In theory, it appears they would be making more money. More bureaucrats and more clerks, less shopkeepers. So let's switch to this for sure. Well, they have problems with hardwood, but that's going to be fixed in a second once this civil war is cleared up. Are my guys actually going to make it in time? They will be off by like 10 days, but they still should be able to get there before Borneo collapses, so should be good enough. And even if not, I can just
Yeah, I am back.
I can just... my guys might be late to Borneo a few days, but it should be before they take both states. So should be fine.
Protect the gold.
Actually, we'll clean up... Is this their capital in Central? Oh, you would just take their capital. This probably is not going to take that long at all. Now we have engine problems as well. Where's that coming from? Oh, you're using engines for urban centers. Oh, actually I have a lot of engine production capacity, so it's fine. Not really a problem.
Why do I still have a bunch of landowners and generals and they are actively revolting?
Yeah, that's actually something that that this makes them unhappy as well. But during long peace times, I like to remove some of my officers, especially after big wars, but I have so few that they're actually fine. Are they actually going to... They're not attacking! So that's why they're not pushing on Borneo. Okay, I crashed the other revolt. And you guys can actually move over here. And the navy as well. Got the wildfire in Guyana, okay. That makes me a bit sad. This is actually... Woof! That's rough. 7 intensity wildfire. No end in sight. I'm going to ask for help.
Market liberal intellectual. Great news.
Actually, people in Guyana have super high standard of living because of the gold mines, right? It's 15k employed and the population's, yeah, 15% of the state's population, which is like half of the working population. Oh, the AI concentrated their forces on the wrong end of Java.
But that's because they think they can win on that front.
Yeah, too bad they're leaving their capital open. That's rookie mistake, you might say.
But they are making a blow on it as we speak.
Yeah, it's just mostly annoying. We'll finish with the stupid railway in 20 weeks.
Okay, thank you. It's quite needed.
Oh, we are the leading investors in France. Great. Excellent. 44 buildings. I will definitely want more though. How is the investment pool looking? It actually went down, okay. Reinvestments went down somehow. Okay, increased taxes. We are constructing more stuff. Never stop constructing. This is actually annoying because it puts me in the wrong legitimacy gap. Can I get some good 2000 from this? Slightly better. How much are the upper strata paying in taxes? Actually, decent amount. So that's good. Reinforcements have arrived on Java as well. We're going to support Sunda Islands. Or somewhere. Oh, this fight is over because you actually managed to clean them up from behind. Nice. Hey, commercialized agriculture. So I guess now it's time to trade. Yeah, free trade. Sounds good. Let's see if there's... this would probably be nice. Let's switch into publicly trade and then see what happens. In theory I would be making money, though everything would lose money somehow. Okay. And yeah, free tech is free tech. This... Actually, this is pretty easy. So coal mines and plantations. They don't have railways there. Oh. I can get it there. Maybe it will be enough. Okay, nice. Getting some journal entries for free tech. And now remove those production efforts instantly.
Yeah, I can't get any. Or I could get steam engine time, but I need more.
And those can be pretty nice, but you have to like be able to actually pounce on the timing.
Yeah, but I can't do branching out, for example, because I definitely can't put railways everywhere.
The game wants me to get Zeppelins within 7 years, which is pretty ambitious, considering it takes 15 years to research them for me currently.
Report done.
The fourth journal entry. I'm not even sure what it does. It's an expedition to Congo River. You know what? Why not? So I have hold 2 generals. This guy is old, woodland reserve supply. Big supply guy seems like a good idea. Authoritarian, no, thank you. Now that I'm finishing the railway construction, it's actually going down the penalty for turmoil. It's almost 0 now, just from the terrain. Oh wow, my company is building a lot of stuff in France. Good, good. Oh, unfortunately, my investment pool is going to run out of money pretty soon, but it should be increasing. They've got all the buildings in France, but they're still not making any money. Though the problem is that my construction is extremely expensive. Oh no, rural folk are getting momentum. God damn it. Still they might fail. Everyone has negative momentum in this election. It's going to be interesting. Expedition arrives. Oops, living below minimum expected standard of living in Holland and Friesland. Okay.
By the way, soon I will be blocked in, I think, in Kenya.
That's fine. Once the colony is actually finished.
That happens, I will. Yeah.
Yeah, once the colony is actually finished, then you will be able to trade those territories to me.
Where is your colony spreading currently? Towards
To the west. To the west, not above, to the west.
Okay.
The most peasants are still in France, unfortunately. This is also where the most money is going to come.
Oh, I forgot to ask you again to have happy with a low, but it doesn't matter. I'm getting universal suffering.
Oh, nice! You're getting that way ahead of me, to be honest. I'm not really in a hurry to get it.
Everyone suffered universally.
Yeah, actually, for you, that's true. It's way more important, actually. I might actually protest cultural exclusion first, to be honest, just for the Japanese pops. How's my interest rate? 1.3. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Wait, I got a tech that I didn't even notice. And it's for more glass. That's actually really good. We're now missing lead.
Yeah, I've gotten more workers. Yeah.
There's no way for me to filter just your territories. Just when I open to invest in other places, I see both you and France. And France has so many territories, it's actually pretty annoying. Yeah, I'm going to build a lot of glassworks in your territories, a lot of explosives factories, and probably some steel mills as well. Oh wait, they have... I can build one mine there. Oh, Marina just became French Protectorate for free. Oh, now we have the thing actually starting. So Germany is going for Alsace-Lorraine, and we'll see where it leads. This is going to be a big one.
Yeah. What do you think about me going industry ban?
What exactly does it do? Let me see. I don't know if they changed anything about it. Reduces your technology spread pretty highly, and the problem is, even though I can build everything in your territories, and all heavy industry will be dismantled. No, it's bad, because I'm going to be building heavy industry in your territories as well.
Okay.
Spain
I think I'm gonna stay.
Yeah, laissez-faire should be pretty good. How is your investment fund looking?
It's decreasing very small, but or very little. But I'm building ports and iron mines in soon, because that's very much needed.
Yeah, I mean, as long as... Do you have like more than 1 million or something like that?
26 million.
Oh my god, just build more construction and stop public construction just to drain it. 26 million.
I need that so they don't want to revolt.
Investment fund?
No, I need to build iron mines on the Sunda Island. Because they have a fuck ton of unemployment.
But the private investment is going to build so much more and so much faster if you just build more. And then they're going to build it everywhere.
State specifically needs to have.
In a second I can build actually those iron mines. Oh, I can change my government actually. On paper, it looks like the French have better numbers, but it depends on how much Spain commits and also on how much the quality is for both sides. Okay, where do you need those iron mines?
Sunda Island.
Remove like 6 from construction and I will get them done.
Because as you can see, it has 30,000 unemployment.
I want to avoid having the bug where we have more buildings being constructed than are available in a place.
It just doesn't let me do it.
Yeah, hopefully.
No, it does.
Yeah, because... Oh, I might find my. In the meantime, my Congo River expedition is still going, and they actually might make it if I get lucky on the next tick. They might make it. And yeah, and just build a ton of construction. There's no turmoil there, so this those iron mines will be finished super quickly.
Yeah, but I still have the national movement, which is only going because of the unemployment.
Oh, the national. Oh, okay, so it's the movement that's the problem, right? Okay, now I get it. That's one thing I didn't quite catch.
Where is your colony expanding in Kenya?
Still west.
Still towards the west?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's only one place that could... It's like 10% chance it will actually go in that direction. What?
Will you go after the Great Lakes?
And maybe, if I get there first. It's actually not that meaningful. I mean, it also a lot depends on what happens with the African conference that's going to happen eventually. But it's good to have some colonies just to be in position to actually do something about that. Has there been a like civil war in Ethiopia for the entire session or something? Because that's what it looks like. And no, it just started apparently. Okay. They are fighting. The Germans are pushing. Looks like the Germans are pushing quite well actually. They have much higher stats on both defense and offense. And it's just about Alsace-Lorraine, so as soon as one side takes one state, it's going to be pretty much over. Germans don't really have numbers advantage. Yeah, in theory they have 80k less, and even in still, it must be the quality.
Oh, I have gotten it instantly. Your universal suffrage. I don't need the next deck or tick.
Nice.
God damn it, my guy retired.
Garibaldi moved to French Republic to fight against the Germans.
So
now the French are actually pushing. This might be actually very tight when it comes to stats. Maybe it depends on which leader is actually commanding a battle. And this side, yeah, now the Germans have much lower defense. It could go both ways. But because it's just about one province, I think the war is not going to last that long. Although maybe. I mean, the war support is also not going to tick down that fast. Humiliate North German Federation. Does that mean they actually need to occupy the capital? Because I know that for war reparations you only need any core state. So can we export something to those guys? Probably not. We have some fairly cheap guns. Let's see if they need it. The French want guns. The Germans are actually fine. I think...
or artillery? Can you export that?
let me see. No, they don't want that. And bullets are expensive in Netherlands as well, so it's probably not going to happen. I actually managed to do the expedition to Congo. So that's huge boost to prestige, but unfortunately it's still far, far away from being great power.
export liquor to the French.
If we have
I bet-
access... Oh yeah, that's going to be beneficial. And I'm going to have free trade in a second, so that's going to be really nice as well. Actually, not in a second. I didn't get a single success yet. I have 50%, but no wins. Right.
Ooh, you can export a lot of tobacco to the Germans.
Oh right, they're probably using that for... I need to check all the goods that are used for morale, because that's actually something we produce a lot. You can export it to both French and the Germans. And Japan. Yeah, actually, exporting a ton of tobacco is going to help our economy quite a bit, I think. So I need to build some more bureaucracy.
Did I remove my construction of the rest of the mines? And could you do it? Like I
Yeah.
removed 3 of it.
Yeah. I actually was about to mention that. Because I'm almost finished with those.
Yeah. I'm gonna build like 5 administrative buildings.
Yeah, and then get this construction. We need this construction. Actually need administrative building as well. Or 2.
I'm getting canine spread to me.
Wonder why we were paused for a second. Yeah, the war is kind of stuck. Invasion army is defending for the French. Nice. With a 69. Are they actually going to achieve a World War I scenario in 1855? They're probably just not going to be able to kill that many people. The front is very narrow, but they're going to do their best, I think. Where do you need more, like, industry buildings? West Java, Central Java?
What type of industry do you want to build?
Glassworks, for example.
West Java.
Okay. Gonna build some and also some railways as well. Oh, someone left the game. Did you notice who that was?
I think that's I think that's because they are sick. I think they said that before.
Yeah, but I didn't notice the pop-up just disappeared for me, so I don't know who left.
Nabakulu.
Oh, so Bavaria, yeah. It's fair. I think he never intended to replay the entire campaign, so that's fair enough.
Yes, and he is sick. Like actively sick.
Yeah, makes sense. That he's taking a break early. Nabokulu was playing on a Steam Deck, oh my god.
Good or on them, honestly.
Oh, he's back. Okay. Wait, why can I build the steel building? What? In gallery. There's only one place where I can build this company, and it needs those steel buildings there and nowhere else. Okay. That's strange. Yeah, so we'll build. How are we looking on the most necessary production goods? Yeah, glass is definitely the biggest priority. Motor industries actually might be needed. Okay, steel situation kind of improved. We're only importing a bit less than half, but actually the vast majority is from Belgium, so that's pretty safe. Safe source. That's not too bad actually. So just glass, a bit more engines, a few explosives. It should be fine. What do we have? Sulfur.
I'm giving women property.
Yeah, I will. I'm actually going for feminism right now. So Sumatra. Let's see.
That sounds very radical.
I actually kind of don't really care that much about increasing my GDP because increasing my GDP reduces amount of investments I get. So ideally, I want to build everything in your territories, and I don't really have that many peasants anyways. Where's South Sumatra?
What I would recommend is only building livestock ranches.
What to build?
Livestock ranches.
I don't understand. What?
Cows.
Alright. Livestock. Oh, okay.
Big business.
Yeah. The only actually, you know what? I'm going to do. I'm going to boost your tech because that's going to be effectively increased tech in our power block, anyways, and it's kind of important for you to get the production methods, the newest production methods. So let's do it. 25% is actually quite a lot. Do you have censorship? You do.
I'm getting that next.
Yeah. Remember to let me know.
After that, I am making everyone suffer. Not that. I am giving everyone the Canada treatment. By that, I'm in public healthcare.
Oh, you don't have that yet. Yeah, that's actually you don't have that many institutions all over the place. But you have total separation and cultural exclusion. I think a lot of your pops are fairly accepted, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to work on my cultural exclusion as well. Though I would lose authority, and I kind of like my authority because I can tax
Let's check on Java.
I
they
like
are currently 3.
Alsace Lorraine is 50% occupied by Germans, but that doesn't necessarily mean much. Especially, actually, Spaniards are going to win one. A surveyor, charismatic general. Jingo is from Petite Bourgeoisie. Can I get something from here? Oh, wait.
Guess I'm gonna get Kunai. Is there a way you can ask, like, in subject interaction for Kenya?
Well, I can try. Let me see. Probably not, but no. It's actually called, how is it called? The Dutch East Indies Kenya. I don't see it. Yeah, there's Dutch East Indies Western New Guinea, and that's it. When it comes to colonies.
That's actually New Ceylon. At least call it proper name. Did you like my roleplay post?
Yeah, nice. You're doing the most roleplay out of our power block. Belgium didn't. I don't think Belgium posted anything, unfortunately, and I didn't post that much either. So.
Belgium is still colonizing quite well.
Oh right, yeah, they're gone.
Ooh, the natives are colonizing. Neat.
Oh yeah. This might mean we get to them faster, actually.
Yeah.
Okay, screw it. Let's raise taxes. I have way too many loyalists. Need to fix that. Oh, that's an interesting option. Oh yeah, why can't I have central archives? Oh, building level is greater than 10. Okay. I mean, that should... It's not going to be easy, but should be doable. How is your GDP, by the way, on the top 10 scale? You used to be like 7. You dropped a little bit, unfortunately.
Yeah.
No, it's still right behind Austria. The French, I assume the French GDP is almost catching up to Great Britain. And I think all that investment, yeah, it looks like it's boosting them quite a bit. No, it slowed down, at least from my side, because my investment will kind of run out of money. They are struggling to gain more for some reason. Even though they're gaining so many more buildings, they're not really building faster. They got kind of stuck around 70k.
I'm gonna switch to crystal glass.
Remember that we need a... you mean the production method for glassworks?
Yes.
Remember we need a ton of glass, at least I need a ton of glass for construction, so...
I know, that's why I switched to it. We just lack land. Something we should specialize in within our industry is something that consumes a lot of sulfur.
Explosives, I'm actually building some in South Sumatra, because there will be a ton of sulfur mines there.
Yeah, but we have, compared to Europeans, we have a lot of sulfur.
So that's going to be paper, explosives,
fertilizer. And
fertilizer as well.
We could sell it.
Yeah, but first of all, I need to like reduce the price of construction goods. So steel, glass, and mostly steel and glass, to be honest. And once
is getting that sorted.
Once that is done, I can focus on actually like trying to get something done. And only now I'm getting free trade as well. So before, trading on the massive scale was not as good.
And trying to get rid of my goddamn manor houses.
Yeah, I wonder if I could get like the majority of my pops being employed in financial building and stuff.
I think you can.
Actually, I still have more manor houses, which is bad. And they still have clergy oversight as well. The clergymen, I think they pay more to investment fund than bureaucrats. So maybe that's why my investment fund is kind of not really growing that much. Yeah, manor houses are only giving 25% of what the financial districts do, but there seems to be like there's more of them. Actually, it's pretty close, but I would prefer it if it was the majority being financial districts. Oh, the French territories are having some problems with infrastructure, actually. But that's not something I will be caring that much about, to be honest.
You have a bunch of tobacco on Sunda Island. If you can have it maxed out.
Tobacco on
It
Sunda
would
as well, right?
have maximum throughput on it.
On Sunda?
Yes.
Okay, I will build like 5. Do they need... they're fine on infrastructure. It's going to be a hot second before I get... actually, I can. This should be really quick, so I might as well just prioritize it a little bit. Oh, wait, I needed the government administrations. Blech. Needed them for tech. I hate that I have this anti-Spanish association. I have no clue what Spain did to us, but everyone just hates Spain.
You should also hate Spain.
We cooperated nicely on the Philippines thing.
I currently have a We Love Britain thing.
-5.
Should I ask Britain for military assistance?
I mean, you can try. They will probably say no because it's kind of bad for them, but you can try. Yeah, I feel like the landowners are not losing as much clout as I want them to.
Oh, denied.
Yeah, because they're just continuing to build stuff as well. Actually, I haven't seen them. Maybe they're just buying stuff.
I have 4 interest groups. All of them are at max happiness.
Yeah, I have some that are really happy, but others... Rural folk are almost at max unhappiness. They are at 4.6 cloud, so it's not going to be the case for long, luckily. Artist. There's someone trying to make a landing in Pomerania, I think. Not sure if that's going to work out, but they're trying. If the French are actually pushing again. Wait, today. Not quite. This war is still continuing. Not even 500,000 dead though, so it's really like a tiny conflict. France, Spain might be forced out though. And France and Spain together have more dead than Germany. Still trying to get free trade for the last 5 years or something like that.
You know that you will lose all of your government constructed stuff.
All of my government, what? Constructing stuff?
Like, let's say you constructed a bunch of iron mines and it's owned by you directly. You will lose.
I have laissez-faire already, so eventually it's going to be lost. But the thing with laissez-faire...
So it's like it's a pair of
Yeah.
You don't have it yet.
The thing with laissez-faire though is it makes under laissez-faire your government control is the most effective because all dividends actually goes to the investment fund. So when you have laissez-faire, the government control is the best. I'm going to get Japanese revolt, I think. That's not really a problem.
I have watched my fair share of generalist videos.
We can get the steel company. Why?
I'm nationalizing a bunch of stuff.
You have agrarianism, so it kind of depends. Government control is not too bad for you.
Don't matter how
Yeah, it's going. Though your aristocrats are contributing a bit better than usual.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to get rid of.
What's happening in Austria? They're annexing Wallachia, okay. Bulgaria is actually on the map. And for a second I thought that Northern Thrace was... Oh, I think Greece gave Northern Thrace, Byzantium I should say, gave Northern Thrace to Russia so they could form Bulgaria. And then they took it back or something. Oh, we have Roman Republic as well. So Pope is out. Sardinia Piedmont is... Somehow I'm trying to limit my increase in GDP, but I'm overtaking Sardinia Piedmont.
4-9. I got fucking 4-9.
Oh, I have more construction than France. What? How did that happen? Actually, France might be quite busy. Yeah, I don't think you're going to be colonizing there that fast, but I will be getting the malaria prevention tech pretty quick. So I will focus that area soonish.
Which one?
So now that you have Kinin, I'm not sure how you pronounce it actually.
Konai.
You have still minus 95% growth. Even though you can start, it's going to be very, very slow. But once you get the tech that's like in 2 eras after it, you will remove all effects, and I will be getting that pretty soon. Like, I'm halfway done with the...
You should colonize Eastern New Guinea if you can.
Yeah, as soon as I will be able to do it like with decent speed, because for now it is just not much point. Let's see, I hope in 19 weeks I will be able to actually get my company. Oh, we still have court laws. Because the free trade is still not enacted. Oh my god. And rice, grain is actually very expensive in our market. Can remove a bunch of those trade-offs that don't really matter that much. Looks like there's... Yeah, anarchists showed up. And they do want some stuff that I would quite use. Maybe I will go into universal suffrage now, actually. Or I could go for compulsory... Oh, people don't want compulsory... Oh, because the petite bourgeoisie are market liberals. They don't want schools for children. Obviously. Both sides are winning offensive battles. Both Germany and France are pushing very, very slightly. Is Spain still part of this war? Because... No, they're out. So it's now just France versus Germany.
You want to get better voting laws. There are two radical industrialists in the pool of whatchamacallit, agitator.
Radical industrialists? Oh, so you mean, okay, industrialists that are radicals, okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, radicalism is, in my experience, not always that good. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. Because it's kind of a mix, weird of things they actually want.
Oh my god, there is a agitator who is a centrist. or a more moderate.
Oh, I think they tried to remove it in a patch that the agitators who are moderates will gain some kind of stance. But maybe not yet. But I don't think it's going to protectorate the rest of the Ottoman Empire instead of going directly for it, interestingly enough. So they are cooking. Meanwhile, I started to make money, and that obviously means I need to increase my construction. Or maybe I can build a few universities. Actually, that might be the play. Now that I think about it, like at least some. How is this not going to be making money?
Oh no, I can siphon away in industrialist support. Oh no.
Industrialists. Why do you have
Anyway.
Dutch East Indies British Fellowship, but you don't have a lobby for Netherlands? How is that fair?
I think you should get a lobby in.
Yeah, I would have to.
If you have the spare money.
Yeah, but the problem is, it's how expensive is it going to be? Because I think it's actually going to be quite a bit of money.
7K.
It's 10k, and the problem is, if that money was going directly to you, that would be fine. But it's going to just to go to your pops, which is kind of a waste.
But if you get the support thingy, you would get much lower Liberty Desire.
That is true. It seems to be rather stable currently. Yeah. I will see how my money situation looks in the future. Actually, I can start working on some new construction now that I finished my last set.
Wanna hear something funny?
Go on.
Because I didn't build the railways, they don't get subsidized automatically.
Yeah.
So I was wondering, why do I not have any infrastructure?
Actually, you're right. I need to subsidize my own as well. Good thing you noticed. Position toggled off, but I want you to nationalize railway. I mean, to privatize railways. There's no real reason to keep them, I don't think.
Why do I have a movement that has everything that they want?
Yeah, maybe is it reactionaries?
No.
Sometimes they gain just bonus from turmoil.
No, they have 0% activism, 11% relevancy, but they have everything that they want.
They just like the vibe, basically. I think we will be going for the second. Do I want to go for the second Japanese war? My GDP is growing a bit faster than I hoped. And this is going to be
Okay,
like...
Britain is killing Siam. Well, no, they are just...
No, they're just taking Malaya. They announced it before. This was to be expected. France actually they almost pushed one state, but I think they are just about to. France took a single state from Germany. After, I mean, just a few years of fighting, 500,000 dead, 1 million wounded.
Is France gonna take the Saarland?
They are not actually going for any provinces, but apparently with humiliation they only need to occupy any province, so they are winning the French in the end. So good for them. And I have uprising in Japan, but that's really not an issue.
Unless they join.
Even if they join, like, I'm considering starting war on Japan. Also, I
should
think I need to get some...
or artillery.
Let's see if I can. I actually can to Russia out of all the places, but it's fine. See if I can get any goods. Exportation. Belgium wants coffee. People want dyes, apparently.
Yeah, but don't sell it.
It's not that much, and
No, because we want to sell clothes.
okay,
We
if you
don't
want to.
want them to make clothes. We want them to buy our clothes.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Where is it? I think the war is over because the trade route with France just got worse. I'm still not getting free trade. Oh my god, I forgot. I thought I already had it. I'm at 80%. I've been on 2 wins for the last god knows how long.
Could you build free whatchamacallit, motor industries in one state?
In where?
One state, so I can get a journal entry done.
Okay. Let's see where they would make the most money then, basically. And not many places, but let's get them in West Java, I guess. They have infrastructure and peasants.
Oh yeah, how are you going in the progress for the Grand Exhibition?
I think the biggest issue is having enough urban centers. And I don't have any anywhere. And I would need a ton of art academies, which is not really a priority. Universities I need to get on. Like, I actually built a few at this point, to be honest.
Yeah, I think if you build more universities and administration, you should be able to get your urban center up running and the art academy.
Yeah, but it would be just building for the sake of getting the urban centers, and I need to build to get more money to build more stuff at the moment.
Yeah, but you also need that for the Grand Exhibition, which is 500 prestige when you finish it.
I don't think I need to rush it this much. It would be nice to get it, but just like the Congo exhibition, but it's not really a priority.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I need to... Yeah, get this company. 2 million? Oh my god. That was probably not worth it, but sure. At least the company headquarters are appearing as somewhat meaningful on the investment pool. It's actually... Is it adding up to 85k? Oh, maybe it's with the times 2.6. Yeah, Netherlands own almost 10% of French GDP. And we're working on it.
I think you should get Germany in investment right as well.
Yeah, I will offer it to them.
Non-partial.
Yeah, I will ask them. But for now, I want to get as much in France as possible. To work as an advertisement as well. Actually, a bit too. Do I need any more institutions? No, but I will actually need. I will need something If I only could get that free trade done. Oh, I forgot. I'm not getting that done. Petite bourgeoisie hates schools, so that's just not gonna happen. Greece is... How is Greece looking? Actually. I think they might be shaping up to be like... After they get the rest of the Ottomans, they might be like comparable to Spain. Though right now they are clearly less built up. And they are part of the Russian power bloc. Which actually might not be a problem. The Russian power bloc doesn't have, if I recall correctly, they don't have customs union. Nope. Can I please get the free trade? Please.
Pretty please.
We started in 48 or 49? Maybe, We actually might be getting 10 years in a session then. So this campaign is going so far like a storm. Okay, those guys got crushed.
Oh, does Japan have a different flag? No.
No.
They only had one in the PE here.
Let's see, what are their current battalions? They still actually have irregular infantry. The AI is not really upgrading, which is... Oh my god, I got under advancement. I have 96% to succeed in free trade. This is my typical luck when it comes to trying to pass something, anything. 96%, 0% stall. Ugh. No, I got one irregular infantry out of this. I actually barely need the universities, but my directed research is so slow that probably I should. Because it takes me like 2 years to research something out of technology spread, and like... Actually, is it only free? Maybe it's just the slowness of the game is getting to me again.
You are quite funny, saying at the same time that we are going fast and we are going slow.
Yeah, I mean, we're going pretty fast.
Make up your mind.
We're going pretty fast for a multiplayer game, but compared to single player, we're going super slow. What you gonna do about that? I think I will wait a little bit with starting my...
Curry Body has left France. He just wanted to win the war.
And he did.
Indeed.
That he did. Who's investing in... Bavaria is investing in Germany, actually. Which is, for them, is pretty convenient. Because that means everything will go to them eventually. Okay, those universities are being built super fast. So I might as well start focusing on something next. We are still importing almost 1,000 iron from France, and we're exporting like 1,000 tools from people. So those are goods that I don't really want to be importing that much. Or if we have to, I would ideally do it from Belgium. No, Japan has a lot of tools as well. Okay, let's see. Where can I get you some tools?
As I have said, I think every
You want-
state in my nation should have one tool and one steel.
Not sure if it's the most effective way of doing this thing, but I might as well.
That is because of
Yeah. Local prices, of course, but there is also the throughput, and you have a lot of states, so like effectively it means 10 buildings spread out, and 10 buildings in one state would actually gain some throughput bonus. Do we have steel tools or not?
I think I do.
This would be ideal. I might as well go for steel mills then, I think. How are we looking with steel production actually when it comes to compared to other world powers? I'm number 7 producer. China is actually right ahead of us. Great Britain is producing almost 8,000. Great Britain is producing more than the 3 next powers combined. I mean UK. Damn. And let's get you those steel mills that you want as well. And then let's look at railways. Sunda. And pretty much just Sunda Islands for the time being. No radicals as well. So, I mean, no turmoil. Pretty good stuff.
Yeah, I've gotten rid of the unemployment.
I wish I'm gonna spend some time and look through possible trade routes because I have a lot of convoys that I'm not doing anything with. We actually have enough explosives to start exporting it to people, and I think that will be worth it because explosives, as you said, are one of the sulfur-based products. So we could try to export it. Fabric.
Russia is going in against China.
I don't remember them announcing they were going for it, so interesting. Yeah, we don't really have that much stuff to export, to be honest. Could export a bit of wood, but the price difference is very small. Tea would be something good to export, I think. And what can I import then? Yeah, actually anything I can import from Belgium I think is fine.
You're working on getting Vietnam into a
I was talking with Siam about it, but well, this seems to be no longer relevant. I will just probably try to go for it and like take it.
Yeah. You could just give them Cambodia if they, you know.
No, the player didn't show up, and I don't think they will. So
Okay.
we could import grain actually from Vietnam. We have quite high prices of grain, so I would like to change that ideally. Removed core laws. Hey, that's a win. Are you working on getting luxury clothes and furniture, or not really? Because I could import
How
that.
do we get silk?
Can we get silk? I mean, I could get it. I will be able to get it from Japan.
Okay. And I can. I just need to put more of my factories onto that.
Yeah. So give
And
me
I
a
can-
second to actually start those. Get another secession going.
Oh God, I forgot to do loads.
But I'm starting to feel like I kind of need more construction.
I'm already building some.
How is your investment pool looking?
Real 20 million.
Build, just build like up to 200 or like even 300. Then just drain it all. 20 million is a lot. Just out of my revenue is less than 200,000. So 20 million is years of my income. I just need to solve this revolt. We could get rid of
Why
most
did
of it.
Germany give me 3,000 money?
3,000?
Yes.
No idea.
Did you pick up a radical?
Pick up a radical? What?
Industrial.
Nope. I have a Democrat, so... what do I have? I have a
yeah,
Luddite that I will probably exile because he's a rural folk. Yeah, get out of here.
Get Garibaldi.
Sure, why not? What is Russia going for in particular in this war? Just one state. Wait. No, two states. Kyrgyzia and... Oh, they're actually going for Kokand, and I think... Oh yeah, because Qing is overlord of Kokand. So they're actually not taking anything from China directly.
You could have asked them if they could give you some, you know, getting
Yeah, land fine, but
land.
they would have to pay the penalty. And it's hard to predict. I tried to get it in single player, and China will often send troops to support it, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Maybe they wouldn't if I didn't
just
call you in.
Something you could do is just put a bunch of ships and just blockade them to death.
Yeah, but they're not trading that much.
No, so flying their troops.
Yeah, unfortunately, in my experience, like starving troops doesn't really work out. It's not really effective, and they have like their army is so huge compared to ours that that's also a problem. By the way, you should have we should have some amount of silk in the market right now. Maybe it's not being actually produced, but the potential is there from. No, this is actually being produced.
In your trading port.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is the seven.
And there will be more. Yeah, both Kyushu and Shikoku have quite a bit of potential for this stuff. Oh, we have Italy, by the way. They formed without anything owned by Austria, but they didn't give anything to France as well. They're just a major power, by the way. So there's going to be 3 major powers of the Mediterranean: Spaniards, Italy, and...
Armenia is rising up.
Oh, right! They are, which is... Yeah, it's going to be crushed by Byzantium, unfortunately. Ottomans are not going to be destroyed.
Is Armenia, what religion are they?
I mean, Armenians, that's a good question. They are Oriental Orthodox, so yeah. Which wouldn't fit with the Russia being the leader of the power bloc. Oh wait, I should be doing some law changes. Probably. Wait, can I convert? I will wait till elections. Simply. You are getting closer to Austria in GDP, by the way. Austria is kind of struggling. They are getting to the 39 wall of GDP.
They have a larger population than... Yeah, I don't get it.
Yeah, so apparently something that that the journalist Gaming made a video about is there's a wall between like 36 and 56 million GDP, because below 50 GDP you get the increase multiplier of investment pool, right? And it's going down, which is partially being compensated by your GDP growing, so you have just naturally more investment funds. But at between 36 and 50 million GDP, you are effectively losing money because the compensation from GDP is less than you would gain from the multiplier. I'm not sure if I'm being coherent in what I'm saying, but yeah, and then you need like additional 6 million over the 50 to come back to where you were at 36 million. So they just entered this range right now.
Could you build some railways on soon? Oh no, I don't think I need it. Just need more qualification. That's what I build all of my colonies.
I'm actually building one right now. It's in the queue, quite far, so maybe I will put it up a little bit.
And now things they go well. I can. If I go to companies, gold company.
Yeah, this is one of the few that has really good But even if you have barely any buildings, just for the bonus. How is my fish company, by the way?
I can sell them more fishes.
They only own stuff.
A motherfucking manor house. What can I get? Privatize.
Those companies don't own that much stuff, actually. Too bad. Mexico is maybe joining the American power bloc. Actually, us together almost have bigger GDP than Austrian power bloc. They have like 1 million more currently.
By the way, I think you should get a plantation company.
I'm not. Well, they would be buying stuff from manor houses. That's true.
And also because you can just build it in.
So you could get the coffee, tobacco, sugar one. And this would basically the only option because silk is not really worth it. And tea. Can we get opium? Probably not, right?
I don't
No.
know. Build.
No. Oh, I'm getting civilizing mission spreading. But no, that's not malaria prevention. Never mind. What would I want next? Actually, maybe more companies. I'm still behind Japan in literacy. They have almost 90%. Yeah, I think what's
war with Kikuyu. So in Kenya.
oh, actually, our colonies expanded quite a bit. Meanwhile,
Because of Kunai.
and yeah, my colony in Cameroon isn't growing or not. For some reason, it's growing much slower because of population in relevant states. Not sure what that exactly means. But Kenya seems like it's going to be colonized much faster than anything else. Yeah, I'm getting a protectionist agitator, unfortunately. Not really happy about this, but...
Once I have human rights, I'm gonna focus on production tax.
yeah, if you could focus on production tax, that would be excellent, probably.
By the way, will you focus on our army and I will focus on navy?
Probably...
In terms of tax.
I mean, I can only focus on army so much, or navy. I can be like more elite force. I just don't have that much population to even get fighting.
I agree, but I have pacifist stuff, so I also can't really do.
Yeah. I will need to start preparing a little bit for the Japanese war. A bit more troops will be nice to just get things going. They have 0 peasants anywhere. How many will I need? So this would be 50. I think 60k would be more than enough. With my tech advantage as well. God, I hate the equatorial Bantu national movement. Will I be able to... Maybe I need to build some more stuff in there? Oh, they have a lot of peasants, so maybe I just need to build... So it would increase my GDP, but what can you do? Okay, I'm gonna go for universal suffrage as well. I have anti-North German association. What? Why do the Dutch hate everyone?
Because you don't have a pro Dutchies in these ones.
I have anti-Spanish, anti-Italian, and anti-German associations.
I very much agree with the anti-Spanish one. We really need the
Yeah, they are -9 in happiness, so they are really not happy about the current situation. How much tools are we producing, I wonder? Doesn't seem to be that much. Yeah, only 1k. Actually, I'm only now getting into... Wait, what? Why did the steel mills...
My board company can't employ enough people.
The companies in there don't seem to be doing that much great work, to be honest. They are focusing the private investments a little bit, at least. Hey, I got better cannons. Probably not going to even build any, but I got them. Steel production maybe is... For some reason, I set up tools to be built first, but steel mills got ahead of the queue somehow. So you should be producing like 600 steel, I think. Oh, wait, no. Oh, not that much. It's majority in my provinces, so maybe your buildings just don't have enough employment yet?
In what building?
Steel mills, but maybe I haven't built that many just yet. Why is there no here? Wait. There should be one everywhere. Oh wait, there is some here and there. Oh yeah, there's no employment in New Guinea. Even though there are peasants here, so population should be working slowly. And maybe they need a bit more time.
Could a company buy other buildings that are not their type? So could a gold company buy railways, for example?
I don't think so. Like, if you look at the UI in the companies, it just only shows you the building they can get.
I know. But you know the joke about Chinese companies.
Alright.
that Chinese companies need to have a real job. So they buy like nuclear reactors and dairy farms. Like the biggest construction company in China has a dairy company, and
You know, like,
Tencent owns a nuclear reactor.
it's just a huge company thing, like Yamaha making motorcycles and pianos.
Yes.
And guitars, I think, as well.
Vincent von den Velden is the most influential person here.
Oh, I got the uprising, finally.
Finally.
Yeah, I mean, this was brewing for the longest time. Very annoying. Yeah, let's get some better consumption taxes. I could get more authority, but it might be difficult. Other people are not really colonizing, other than France. I think like people are just going that much for Africa. I'm surprised that Portugal is still intact fully.
I think because they are waiting for the Africa conference, because
Yeah, maybe, but then
already no one fucking colonized before that.
it would put us in a decent position though. Just because we would actually have something on the ground. For some reason I'm just losing... Oh, my construction increased by like 100. Right, that would explain why I'm suddenly losing so much money. Yeah, 356 is a bit ambitious when it comes to construction for me. Though on the other hand, I have paid so little in interest, it's probably worth it to just build it faster.
How much are you tax rushing?
How much I'm doing what?
Tech rushing.
I'm not rushing, I'm just filling ages one by one, but I'm doing it really fast.
Okay. And yeah, you should get the plantation thingy.
Yeah, I will have a new company slot in 2 years, so I will get a plantation one. Actually, pretty soon I will be getting rubber. That might be a good thing to export. Especially at the beginning, before you get the tech for to actually use the rubber. I will be producing some tools, but it will be fairly limited. Wait, is my war starting? Yeah, I should probably mobilize. How many peasants do you still have?
Population. I still have a lot.
Good, excellent.
5 million.
Excellent, we need them.
Why?
Yeah, I mean, what else I would be doing with my money? There's only so much money I can pump into France.
Yeah, but pumping money into France means that France isn't getting that money.
Partially. They're getting like taxes, so until they actually run out of peasants and unemployed, it's not hurting them. And only long term, it's actually starts to deal damage.
you usually build government buildings in places where they are lacking taxation?
Yes, and then just focus it on spots for the throughput bonus. Once I actually fix the taxation problems. Though for me, I didn't really have it from the start. At least in this campaign. Wait, I don't think we're producing any ammunition on our entire market, so that's something... Yeah. Okay, that's something to actually look into. Just to have capacity to build any.
I mean, there wasn't two motor industries or three motor industries built in one province.
They might be still
That
being
can
built. Wait. No, they
didn't happen.
Wait, didn't happen? I thought.
No.
Wait, I need to import ammunition first.
Oh no, there is one. I need to.
Yeah,
start
maybe
that.
you need to subsidize them for a second or something like that.
I know. That's what I'm doing. I just didn't realize they were built because you didn't say it.
Yeah, I mean, I have so much stuff in my construction queue.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should be much better on tools right now as well. We might be having to build some grain buildings and like food in general.
You should build it in my capital.
Yeah, we're almost 2/3 of our tools are actually built by us and not imported, so the problem is my construction is improving faster than I can build buildings for to fill the needs of my construction. In a way, it's not too bad because it's increasing prices for other people as well, I suppose. Or at least taking free resources like from Belgium, which is not really using their own.
Oh no, I want to build my own rice farms because that we go to the peasantry.
Yeah, I mean, my queue is busy and I need to get a bit more army and building steel mills right now, and it's going to take some time.
Yeah. Now I'm building a bunch of tax armies.
Yeah. Tax are not too bad. Like, cloves are always needed in a lot of places. And, you know, I need to build a bit more stuff here, just so people calm down. Maybe I could get a logging. At this point, logging company is probably not worth it. Most of it is built up, I think.
No, don't do it. I have one. And I plan to keep them until the end of the game.
Yeah, because like if you don't do it early, then they cannot buy it from private owners anyways. So.
Yeah.
And France is fully built up with this stuff. Wait. Did France remove our investment agreement? They did? What?
Maybe you should try getting one in Byzantium.
I mean, they surprisingly in a lot of their spaces, they have fair amounts of peasants, but not like massive amounts. The population is not that big.
Yeah, but that's why you should you do it yourself. You could build stuff in the in Kenya.
I'm currently just trying to get the Equatorial Band to be happy because very annoyingly they just keep rebelling. I need to sort this issue out.
How close are you to human rights?
What about human rights?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, it's just annoying. Nothing about human rights, just my personal annoyance.
No, I am saying that because if they are quite radical and have a lot of support, they could help you in those laws.
That's true, but I think wealth voting is not really... Actually, their population is so small anyways, they don't really have 1 or 2% support, tops. Because their population is too small. Trade union petition. Poor laws. Actually, that wouldn't be too bad. I can do that. Core parties movement. No. Goddamn Rua folk, still being present and still reducing my technology spread for the god knows how long. Those are...
They must love you a lot.
Yeah, they're constantly at -10. And most of it is because of the anti-Spanish association. France doesn't want investments anymore. So sad. I will fight someone else. No problem.
Do you have your company yet?
Not yet. It's still going to be 17 months.
Yeah, you could build cotton plantations in Central Java.
Though bear in mind that actually I need to build those plantations in my own territory so I can fund the company in the first place.
Okay. Then you should build some tobacco, I think, in your Kenya.
Actually, I'm gonna go talk to Joacho and let him explain why he's no longer accepting investments from the glorious Dutch Empire. Wait, where is he? Oh, there he is. Hey, Joacho.
I think
So, why are no longer accepting investments from the glorious Dutch fund?
Do you see the GDP ownership in my country?
Yeah, it's great. We have a great...
Did you see the picture? Did you see the picture I posted of your Holland fisheries?
Yeah. We have a great thing going. We should continue.
230% of Dutch GDP is overseas.
Oh. Absolutely amazing.
I mean, it's still less than I have in Dutch East Indies. Do I still have... Oh, I still can build in Belgium, I think.
Yeah, but there's a bit of a difference. If you were an ally of France, then we could have worked something else out.
I am ally of everyone who needs money.
You wanna trade?
No, you're friendly.
My country?
France. You're not an ally.
Wait, the Netherlands, you're a friend of everyone?
Yeah, pretty much.
Do you wanna trade? Trade agreement?
Yeah, sure. I'm not sure if I have... Not sure if... Oh, you have my... You have me in my institution. Yeah, sure.
No, wait, we don't have a... Wait, how can we do it? We don't have a strategic interest in the same.
Maybe because America, I have Dutch Guyana.
It says I can't export to you because we don't have an interest in the...
Actually...
You should get an
Mexico or Netherlands must have an interest in strategic region.
I am putting one in Mexico right now, so it should be fine.
Oh, hell yeah, I'll export everything. And import everything.
Yeah, you want the...
Probably import more than export, to be honest.
You want the investment agreement as well?
No, because you might take my gold mines.
But actually, you know how the gold mines work? It's actually good for you. It's bad for me to build your gold mines, and it's good for you. Because the way it actually works...
That doesn't sound right.
No, wait, let me explain.
It's still better for you to own your own gold mines, but it is worse. It's bad for him to make gold mines compared to other building.
Yeah, because the actual gold you gain from minting is a product you sell on your market, and it's going to stay on your market whether I build or you build it.
Yeah,
and
I also get like 300 in dividends per level of building.
Yeah, but that's not the best building you could build.
No, of course not. But it's a gold mine.
What's your investment pool, Byzantic at right now?
It's one. You mean per week or in total?
Total.
It's like 200,000, but I'm building like with public spending as well.
Alright. Fair enough. I was just I'm currently just sitting at 25 million because I don't know why.
Yeah, the Dutch East Indies have similar problem, though I'm trying to work with them to solve it. There's
Yeah.
still...
Netherlands, are you interested to invest into the USA?
Yeah, sure.
You can do that if you want to.
Oh, I will be more than happy.
America, look at the state of Jalisco or something, next to Mexico City. You'll be happy.
I will buy all your fisheries.
Yeah, other side.
Pleasure doing business with you guys.
Yeah, no problem.
How are you moving your mouse this fast?
Okay, so France no longer wants a trade agreement, but I got one with United States, and we also get trade with Mexico. So let's get something in United States as a symbol of goodwill. And do they have any fisheries I could build? They do. So let's build a bunch as a meme. Actually, all of this construction is going to be done in 4 months. Let's see how much ownership we can get out of the American GDP. There's no opposition to me enacting universal suffrage, which is very nice. I think that's because the landowners and industries are Democrats, and even though they don't support universal suffrage, they don't mind it compared to wealth voting, so that's pretty nice. Actually getting some stuff done. When I actually look around the world, there's haven't been that many changes on the map. The French-German War ended up not going that far, either way. Sweden, what is Sweden doing, by the way? They are growing, their GDP per capita is definitely higher than mine, for example, but then again, I'm not really trying to increase my GDP per capita. Wait, did they get Finland? They got Finland, but Finland is independent, but they are part of the Russian power bloc, which is pretty interesting situation. So Sweden is definitely going to be playing to gain that eventually. Spain didn't really increase their holdings anywhere, though of course their GDP is growing quite nicely. Italy showed up on the map, Byzantium is... Yeah, Ottomans are pretty much eliminated, so that's pretty huge change. Great Britain got Egypt. Russia was supposed to be attacking for Jerusalem, but they didn't. It's actually pretty nice that Britain is taking Sinai, because Suez Canal will be really nice for us as well.
Do you know what I find funny?
Yeah?
I was I had for a split second more prestige than
Yeah, I'm not
Uno.
surprised.
It's coming back up, but also more than Italy.
Oh my god, that's more surprising. The actual army
Yeah,
is
you should have
tiny.
the Italy one because they are very close to getting over you, and they just did.
Yeah, they actually build up their navy a little bit. We have equal amounts of ships. They
I
might
think
have a
so,
few more heavies. And let's see what they actually have.
By the way, something we could do is do some wars to get just warheads. For money.
Yeah, but I'm actually going to go to war against Japan in a second.
Ah, okay.
So this is going to be covered anyways.
Want my help?
Yeah, but I will let you know when things are going to be heating up. I think I will declare it right at the end of the session. Yeah, you're still right behind Austria in GDP. That's pretty nice. Oh, United States have a lot of road maintenance and construction sectors. They have plus 20% construction efficiency in New York. That's pretty good way to spend money. Privatizing wheat farms in South Dakota. Fishing wharves in Rhode Island. Silver mines in Texas. Good, excellent. Do you need railways anyway, by the way? Actually, I can check myself.
Look at my infrastructure. I think you know.
Yeah. Sunda Island will need. You can maybe get.
And Central Java. We'll need it.
And Moluccas as well, and Friesland apparently. You could get a port on Sunda Island as well. Though actually, you don't really need ports, to be honest. Might as well put one in Aceh as well. Yeah, let's give it to my colonies too, why not? Yeah, what else can I... New York has such good bonuses, I should probably build more stuff there. You know what? I might actually get some automation just so I can employ more people in my military. We have a lot of coal. I think tools should be okay-ish. Actually, not that great.
How is your company coming along?
I
waiting
think
to
8
sell
months.
my total plantation. Okay.
Oh, I have a feminist movement that's actually quite strong, 12%. It's my strongest movement right now. And if I could get it right after I am almost thinking about just... I'm going to lose a bit of authority due to universal suffrage, but it's...
You should get census of original universal. That's just straight up better.
Get what? Sorry?
Census instead of universal.
Well, it's too late now. I almost got it anyways. Yeah, you probably... I mean, there is the 10% legitimacy penalty, which is pretty annoying in most cases.
But you get more intelligentsia guys.
Yeah, it's going to... I think my industrialists are going to be dominating eventually anyways, simply because of how many financial houses I'm going to have.
Okay.
That's what I'm thinking is going to happen. I'm not exactly sure, but that's what I expect. Yeah, maybe getting women's suffrage is actually going to be fairly easy for me.
You like to make women suffer, don't you?
Though, how do I make the feminist movement actually active? Oh, there's too many loyalists in the movement. Oh no. I'm doing a massive production of railways in the entire empire. Sunda Island will need some. Actually, you have logging camps company, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm not going to build logging camps in your territories.
You're not very profitable right now.
They are in Sunda Island. Look at Sunda Island.
Yes,
and
that's where the headquarters are. But if you look, they only have 9 buildings.
Yeah, but if you build something yourself, then they might just privatize it.
Yes, but I'm building other stuff.
Yeah, sure.
I'm building a fuck ton of tech design.
Let's see, what can I get that's good from United States?
Could you switch all of your textile mills to make luxury clothes?
Sure. They are actually switched, but I only have 8. So, you know.
Okay. Look, I have built 15 textile mills.
Good.
In Central Java. That is, I'm building 10 chairs in East Java. After this, I'm building a bunch of rice farms in my capital. Novakulu has done it again.
Oh, Austria is colonizing something.
What? Oh, in the Congo. I like it that now Denmark can actually colonize his stuff. He might be able to actually finish it.
Interestingly enough, I think Baltic governors are no longer played, or are they being played? Yeah, because they stopped colonizing. Persia has a yellow flag for some reason. Yeah, we don't have Baltic governance anymore.
Because they are theocracy.
Ah, right, they also
That's
have a
why they have a
theocracy.
yellow flag.
Could switch the leader of petite bourgeoisie. I kind of think that would be a good idea. So it's risky because they might gain something like traditionalist. Oh my god. Crap.
Get a guy from the agitator.
Yeah, I'm going to just remove this one as soon as possible. So this is pretty annoying.
Yeah, but you could get a land reformer. A chain ghost. I think that's all. I know you might not be able to get that one because that's Romanian.
Yeah, I actually have pretty bad culture laws. Where am I building those engines? West Java. Oh, we got Nabokulu back, okay. Let me change my mobilization laws.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Ayo Netherlands, I gotta speak to you about your investment you're currently doing.
Yeah?
Why are you building shit?
Why
I'll be
not?
honest with you. I have a surplus of fishes. We are building 20 fishing stations. I have a surplus of iron, a huge surplus. We are building 20 iron mines.
It said they would be profitable, so I just built whatever's profitable. Are they not going to be profitable? They might be, even with a surplus, they might be profitable.
Like, I have a surplus of 500 iron units. I don't know. Okay.
Like,
maybe
if I
cancel the iron mines for me.
Okay, sure. It says they would be making 2.5k.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, check your construction in New York. Maybe you have your construction there, so it's just really good.
Yeah, maybe that. Okay, I take it back. Yeah, probably because I have my construction over there.
Yeah, I just pick whatever has the biggest income, basically.
Okay, I take it back. Thank you. Don't you need to build anything in your own country anymore?
I don't have. I have. My population is like 6 million. They're already working.
Oh shit. I have the same problem. Everybody's employed in my country too.
Yeah, and
but
New
I have
York
a
has
huge population growth, like 700k each year.
New York has good construction efficiency as well, so it's super good to build there.
Yeah. How's your relation to France?
Good.
I can ask.
I mean, they just good beneficial relations. We own a lot of buildings there, and
10%, right?
we are no longer building anymore, but that's still fine. We are trading a lot as well.
Aren't you afraid that they will at some point force nationalization against you?
We will have to deal with it if it gets to it. I mean, that would be pretty radical change in their stance, especially considering they have a lot of other investors that might be unhappy about such turn of events. You as well, to be honest.
Yeah, I also have 3.3%.
Yeah, I mean, I will get to
Okay,
it.
all right. No, you can build the iron mines. I just misunderstood it. I was like really confused at the first moment.
No, I
Thank
just
you.
yeah, just check what's really worth it and then just build it.
Yeah. Thank you.
You see you.
Hello. By the
Uh,
way, do you go atheist?
do I what? Do I go atheism?
Yes.
If I get decent chance to go for it, then yes. But right now I have 63% against it, and no one for it, so it would be difficult.
You could invite some. That's why I'm saying it mostly.
Right now I cannot invite. Actually, I can invite some people, but they would be for conservative stuff. There is a radicalist, but yeah, actually radicalism is not that helpful to me at this point. Mostly reactionaries. Who's now the Japanese are now rebelling. This can be a problem if they rebel at the wrong time. Yeah, basically the reason they are rebelling is because of the face acceptance level, which is non-existent. I will need to go for... If I could go for cultural exclusion right now, it would be nice, but... actually, I might be able to. And that should stop them seceding, and then I can start my war against Japan. If I get a good roll on this law. Which doesn't happen often. 71% to win, 28% to advance, and 1% is lost somewhere. I can increase my institution in colonialism. I forgot about that. Oh my god, 150k investment pool per week. That's coming close to more than my national revenue, which is exactly what I was going for. I think that the investment in United States...
Leave, yeah. God damn it. Everybody wants to leave, but I wanna make him the leader.
Garibaldi hanging out, of course. Oh, a huge lag right before the law passes, or not? Hey, actually I got it. Universal suffrage, nice. And make this guy popular, or radical, or reformer. Actually, this would be pretty nice. So now let's change the culture laws as well. Some people will be pissed, but maybe it's not going to be too big of a problem. Oh, I had a petition to go for poor laws, but it vanished somewhere. Okay. French Guinea? Oh, it's Guinea, not Guyana, right? Of course. Midum. I would be going for the Japanese war, by the way. Wait, why can't? Oh, it's actually I have claim on it somehow. Okay. Well, that's good. Dutch Kyushu stopped being yeah, it stopped being a treaty port for some reason. That's weird.
The reward.
Oh yeah, right. That's of course. Which is too bad. Actually, the trade with Japan was relatively worth it. Takes time for the play to actually start. I don't think Japan, there's any chance Japan actually accepts it, because that would be not ideal. Hey, I got the company. I will need to actually get the buildings for it.
Should I move up, my guys?
Yeah, you can move them up. You don't have to mobilize them right away.
I'm gonna mobilize one of my guys, 100%.
Yeah, if you could send them to like the Kyushu front to the west, because there's barely any actual front line there, so if you could clean this up, that would be pretty nice.
Yeah. I have a special force just for clean up duty.
Yeah, otherwise they will be defending on in Nagasaki, and the actual conquering force will come from Ryukyu. I'm actually, yeah, the investment pool is carrying more and more of the construction. How is my construction compared to United States, actually? Pretty close. And also, apparently, I need ports.
Byzantic?
Hello.
If you take Kyushu, I will forcefully return it next session to Japan.
Why didn't you oppose it before?
I don't care about a treaty port, but the entire island.
Yeah, but I made the announcement in the...
You did?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I didn't see it. But I don't like this.
I mean, I
So
just
let
want...
it slide for now. You're dabbling in my investments.
Well, do you have investments in...
Well, I had investment rights, but
You have
I guess they canceled it.
23 buildings.
Yes. And I think a few of them are in Kyushu.
I mean, I can reinvest that money to you if you want. If it's all about that.
I'll think about it.
We shall see what happens. Are you moving your troops? They actually,
I am.
they're probably going to take Nagasaki, but that's fine. They don't really have that many troops in the south, so that's fine. We'll just push them out eventually.
Oh, there is a Democrat guy from the church, Italian.
We have some... Oh, Laker probably from the military, of course. I think I can maybe help with that a little bit. Oh, yeah.
By the way, I wanted to do a naval invasion in Hokkaido. Oh no, their capital. I think I can do that.
Yeah, sure. If you want to do it, then that's fine. But you can also just push normally.
Yeah, but I have a deliberate small army just for that, and I have my offensive guys on it.
Oh, wait, where's my navy actually? Oh, it's in Africa. That doesn't really change anything, but they should be moving up.
Yeah, I just fucked up a bit because I needed to change my channelers around because they were switched, and now they have no organization.
Oh yeah, that happens sometimes, unfortunately. It's fine. I mean, mostly the Nagasaki force is there to occupy their forces. The real push is coming from the south, and it seems like AI is grabbing the bait. For the most part, at least. I mean, if we take Kyushu, then we will take it as a whole anyways. What am I building right now? Ah, steel, modern industries.
Yeah, I'm doing quite badly.
That's fine.
Put these guys on the wrong thing.
Yeah, we're going to lose there, but that's no problem.
Yeah, I will need to get these guys out of it. So what are you gonna take in the field?
Well, Kyushu and Shikoku was the plan all along. Oh wait, I was going to set up the plantations company. So what plantations do I need exactly? I need
There is
tobacco
a
or
specific
coffee.
plantation company. Yeah.
So I'm surprised I cannot do it already. Dutch South Cameroon is apparently the only possible location, which is kind of sucks, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because that's colonies might be moved around.
You could do it in Kenya.
No, for some reason it tells me that. I mean, in theory, I should be able to do it in Guyana, for example. Actually, I will try to do it in Guyana and see if it's going to be possible. That would be the best place to get it done.
Byzantic.
Hello.
I have a small question for you because we happen to see that your GDP ownership is nuts.
Yeah.
How much reinvestment do you have?
Currently,
Yeah.
160k.
Wow, that is quite a lot, but a little bit less than I expected.
I think it's going to be growing rapidly right now. For the most of the session, it was like 70k. Only started growing right now.
Crazy.
Yeah, I think this is going to be what I will be doing for the rest of the session. For the rest of the campaign.
Because I thought I was doing fine with 47%, like almost caught up to the.
Yeah, but bear in mind,
investment.
I am kind of purposely stalling my GDP growth. So like percentage wise doesn't really matter that much.
Yeah, so that you get the multiply. I was still curious.
Yeah, how much do you have?
I have 110,000.
That's still really. I mean, I was surprised you had more than everyone else the last end of the session.
My private construction is doing really good, and shortly after the beginning of this session, I went on laissez-faire, which basically enabled me to go like that ham in the Franco-German War, because I had at that point in time 8 million of investment money laying around, and then I went on laissez-faire, and boom, it privatized everything into the coffers, into the wall.
Yeah, it was kind of funny how everyone was going into laissez-faire at the same time all over Europe. It was like me, you, I think France, and either UK or Austria, I think. Maybe Austria got it first. But everyone else was going into laissez-faire at the same time. Yeah, it's really good.
It is good.
Wait, what am I doing with my authority? I'm mostly having too much of it. Too much of it in the negative.
Alright, I'm gonna leave again. I was just curious.
Yeah, see ya.
Because basically we are outdoing like most of the other GPs too. Like France is struggling, Germany is struggling, Austria is kind
Yeah,
of
they are
recovering. I think they made it past the ditch.
they are still
doing just fine.
They are still within the ditch, though they have been growing pretty much because it keeps decreasing till 50 million. So I think, didn't France have more GDP at some point? Oh yeah, they did. They did have a bit of a hunch. I think it was the end of the war, actually, maybe.
Yeah, that's the.
They were right behind the Brits at some point, but they couldn't keep going.
Yeah, also France has like 1% loan interest. They can debt spend galore. But due to Germany, they can't really do that.
Yeah, I was surprised that in the end that it was much longer war than I expected. Like I thought that since both sides only needed to occupy one province, it was going either way, and pretty quickly, depending on role.
I can take on the French debt of 30 million. I didn't know I could do that. Like 30 million is quite a lot.
GM action taken against Brazil. Okay.
Yeah, and they are finally banning slavery in Brazil, you know?
Yeah.
Now.
Do you have still slavery?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I do. I you know, for some time I had legacy slavery, but I didn't have a slave state because the only slave state I start with is Puerto Rico, which I gave to you.
Right.
But then I conquered Al Reef, and now I have a slave state again.
And Morocco, I think, as well, maybe? Ah, yeah, Al Reef, that's what you mean.
Yeah. That is Morocco. Also, I think I haven't talked to Cuba much in this session, but yep, they are still also on slave trade.
Splendid, yeah, that's the American spirit in a nutshell.
Don't tell the Brits.
Yeah, the Brits are focused on me apparently. They don't like me expanding in Japan.
That's very good. Don't tell the Brits.
Don't tell the Brits.
What should I not tell the Brits?
Perfect. Alright, see you later, boys.
See ya.
Bigger GDP than Austria now.
How are we still defending Nagasaki? To be honest, that's what surprises me.
Because my troops are good. They have defensive generals on it.
Yeah, I think you are mostly winning the battles and I'm losing them on the other front.
Not happening. Oh, it's waiting for troops to regain their manpower.
Something, I think they're gaining occupations, because I had 4 successful wins. We might have to abandon... We might have to abandon Nagasaki, because in theory I should have gotten for 100% on Kyushu already. But for some reason it's not happening. At least like when you look at the front line from Ryukyu. Also, my entire army is... Oh, I don't have wages. Oops.
Oh, god damn it.
Yeah, I always have my wages on minimum, so I didn't forget to switch them. And now the troops should be coming back up.
Okay, could you build some railways in North Pole or no?
Yep, sure. Yeah, I think I will need to slow down construction a little bit. That's because my investment fund is spending all of its money on privatizing stuff in United States, instead of actually occupying construction and so on.
You have stuff to buy, or you have your company, right?
Which company? Actually, the plantation company got delayed because I forgot to switch coffee plantations to the front of the queue.
Okay, that's why I said more multiple times, like when it's getting done.
Yeah, it's gonna get done. I think.
There's a duel. Let's see who fucking died. The ad, bro.
%10% of GDP in United States already. If we play for 4 more weeks, I should be getting the company, but we should be also finishing pretty soon. Yeah, we are losing occupations in Kyushu because of the fighting on the in Nagasaki for some reason. So we will need to switch fronts, but that's going to be the thing for next session. Yeah, should have gone for a naval invasion. You were right.
Next session, can your build be finished so I can focus everything on Papua? You should talk to Britain about Papua.
Yeah. I mean, I will have to talk with Britain in general. I need like 3 more techs from the third era, and then I can get malaria prevention, and then I will be able to focus on Papua.
I'm getting compulsory schooling.
Oh, nice.
What law did I want to get?
Yeah, literacy is super important.
After that, I can't get more multiculturalism. I might be able to.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty safe to get cultural exclusion. Did we finish or not? I think something was happening with Brazil for some reason. Yeah, looks like we're ending. So, GG. It's a good session. Netherlands are going for the real strategy of building up investment funds as much as possible. And so far that is somewhat effective, at least in bringing a lot of construction to bear on various places. Let's see how long that actually lasts, because eventually people will probably not want me to invest that much in them, but yeah, I will just run out of places to invest and pops to employ, especially like there's not that much within our power block. I mean, maybe I will get like Byzantium or Persia to spend some money on, but we shall see. So yeah, GG. See everyone on the next one.